everybody. Brain in a Jar here, and this is my co-host,
Johnny Deathhawk, or Miguel, or whatever.
How is everybody doing? I think we're waiting for a little raiding.
Waiting for a raid. Yep, that's exactly what all the cool kids call it.
I see Games of Fires in the house, though.
Games of Fire showed up early.
Games of Fire,
Games
how's
of Fire
it going?
wanted to get the Games of Fire.
I love it.
Did it.
You did
Got
it. They're going to be playing a game later on TLN. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Hello. Oh, my goodness.
It was just a hello, not an LOL or lols for my hilarious joke. But that's okay.
I lulled for you.
You lulled for me?
I lulled for you. Okay, I turned down our sound over here just a little bit.
So Games of Fire, you're going to be witness to a little bit of technical adjustments while we wait for a raid. We didn't want to miss it. Have people raid into...
No, sir.
I didn't want you to wait alone. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Games of Fire. It's,
I'm just
really
going to retweet this. Quote retweet.
Ooh.
Hi.
Whoa, what up, Horace?
Whoa!
What's up, everybody?
We got that
How y'all
rainy
doing?
poo.
Oh my goodness, look at all that.
Welcome, Raiders.
What's up?
What's going on?
If you are new to the channel, this is
Brain in a Jar, and this is my co-host,
Johnny Deathhawk or Miguel or whatever.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh
Okay, so
goodness.
who won Philippines? How did y'all do?
Oh, the Philippine train game.
Yeah, they were doing. Oh no, it's not called Philippines. It's called Lusa. I misremember his word for it. For the video is Philippines, and it's a Philippine train. It's a train game in
the
Filipino.
Philippines.
Losing Rails.
Or in Filipino.
40-31.
Woo!
Very cool. They did
nice.
a 2-player.
Volume seems a little low.
It seems a little low. Okay, well I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna jack it up to 150 just for you, bro.
Let's see. We've been. Sounding.
How is that sounding, Hornus? Is that better?
Jazar says, hello, lovely humans. Hello.
What up?
AKA Loose on Rails. Oh, is that Loose on... No. Probably
Loose
not.
on Rails.
Oh my
Good
gosh,
one,
that's
good one.
hilarious, Joe. Oh my gosh, how is everybody doing? I don't know if y'all know this, but our wonderful Johnny Deathhawk over here had a birthday yesterday.
It was my birthday tomorrow. Drop those happy birthdays in there. Hit that subscribe button and drop them follows.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was Miguel's birthday yesterday. We celebrated in style.
Yep.
We got to
play the games that I wanted to play.
What's going on? Okay, so we have some people in chat. Let me say hi to Live and Die in LA. We have Ruel. We have Jussar, Joe Sondout. We got Paula Deming in the house. What's going on, Paula? How are you doing? Dutch Yoda, hello. Hornist, thank you so much for the happy birthday to Miguel. We appreciate you.
Thank you for all the happy birthdays.
Yes.
I see 4 or 5.
Oh, Dead Last again with the birthday subs.
Look at you. Look at you. You're too good to us.
Thank you so much, Dead Last again. And hello, first time chatter, Proto Spielo. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so
Deathhawk
much.
appreciates
We're best
it.
friends now.
For any first time chatter, first time viewer, I'm going to go ahead and just turn this down just a little bit. For anybody who's a first time chatter viewer, we stream board games, we stream on Wednesdays, and we do Mind Melt Sundays. Except tomorrow. Because we're streaming our Mind Melt today in 2 hours.
And we're playing Netrunner all day tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
All day.
And then
Nisai Netrunner.
And on Mondays I do solo digital. So I've been playing. I've started playing Psychonauts 2.
After 3 attempts at finding the perfect game for her to stream. Good job.
Yeah, it took a long time.
Yeah.
But we are happy with everything that has been going on with, we're so excited to be a part of TLN.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, we got a rules check.
Thanks, Legends.
That, yes.
Also, we appreciate all the
check.
happy birthdays.
Yeah,
and
appreciate it.
thanks again, Dead Last again, to giving out
Yeah.
those subscriptions to Tan, Hammer of Crom, Atticus1313, Spracknell, and Joe Sondow.
Woo!
I'm so excited. Those are all good friends of the channel, so we love that.
Thank you very much.
James, Team Legends.
Yeah.
Quicksand02, hello. How's it going? Okay.
I'm 46.
So, yes, Deathhawk turned 46 yesterday, and we played some games. We got his first choice game was Innovation, and that was a lot of fun. That was a good game.
Love Innovation. I've never won Innovation. However, I did pretty well yesterday. Casey typically, but yesterday I was doing pretty well. She was sweating it a little bit, but she still won.
I won.
Yeah.
I want to introduce the expansions. Miguel refuses to introduce the expansions. Oh, we have...
Until I win at least one. I play like 20, 30 times. I think I've lost
We have
every one.
Echoes of the Past. Echoes of the Past, right?
Yeah.
We have Echoes of the Past. I got it for you a while back. Or maybe we found that one together. I don't think I got that for you for anything.
And
maybe.
Who knows?
And I want to introduce it because I'm over it. I played Innovation so many times. I want some different cards. I feel like I use the same combos in the beginning.
Which you just get lucky with your BS. She always gets the same 2,
I'm
and
quick.
it's like, which is infuriating because
I
it's
don't
like
always...
she shouldn't be getting the same 2 cards every time. But No. Innovation never gets old. It's always.
No, I enjoy it. I
always
enjoy it.
always
I
different
just feel
things,
bad
always different
milking the
content.
system the same way every time.
Because she draws the same exact cards every time. It's bull poos, and I don't like it. But anyway, we had a fantastic time.
Yeah, we did.
We had
Joe
lots of time.
Sandow says, I love the way the blob pauses to wait for the answer to the rules check.
Yes.
In the animation, I love that too. Jowser, yes, any expansions? Joe Sandow says Miguel's volume is still low.
Oh my God.
So you just have to like speak up. I'm like trying to speak up.
How's this? Is
Well,
this
you
better?
can't- Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to speak up.
Maybe if we
so-
did this, let's see
Okay.
if that works.
It's in that I can put it, if it's lower than it was last time, I'm just going to put it back to its other settings that
Okay.
it was originally.
We'll just keep twisting it until you can hear us as good as possible.
We'll see if that setting's a little bit better.
Thanks
Phantom
so
says,
much,
happy
Joe.
belated birthday.
Yep.
Hammer of Crom, happy belated birthday.
It was low
Aw.
the last time too. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. It might be just
Here.
yeah, we played Innovation. God, what else did we play yesterday? Oh, we played Beyond the Sun. And
Just a favorite of Miguel's for sure.
Yes. Had a blast. And guess what Casey got for my birthday?
He's like so excited to show this.
Ooh! And we will be doing a full unboxing next Wednesday. So if y'all want to see it, come back.
Yeah, so it's if anybody doesn't know, that's a Glory to Rome. It's the black box, and it's something Miguel's been wanting for a long time. And it's not really something you can afford to buy. It's like on eBay and stuff like that. But I made it.
Except us.
No.
She spent $572.
No. I made it. Quit it. Was that the black box of Glory of Rome? Yeah.
It
So
was
it's
the
not.
black
It's like a homemade one. I'm gonna do like a little video too, showing the process of how I made it.
This lovely thing is homemade.
Yes.
You should see the cards. It's
Well,
amazing.
I should say
It's like,
I paid a company to make it, but I did all the files and things like
this
that.
thing, it was less money, and it's better than the even the reprint. So, what's up, guys?
Jowder says that's a rare one. Nice find. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I luckily on Board Game Geek, there's a nice like post on how to get it all done.
Which I've had for
And-
2 years, and I've done all the files and everything. I just never,
Yeah.
And then she
exactly.
surprises me yesterday with like, guess what I've been doing for 3-4 months.
Yeah,
It's
excited.
amazing. Anyways.
Yeah, so that was Deathhawk's birthday. I think he had a good birthday.
And then she made me the most amazing macaroni and cheese. Like, she always makes amazing macaroni and cheese, but man, you pulled out all the stops yesterday. It was lit. Brie, Gruyere, and super sharp cheddar
Super sharp cheddar.
with bacon and sausage and onions, jalapenos. Whew, my God.
And a bechamel sauce.
And a bechamel.
Yeah, it was really cheesy.
Anyways,
Yeah.
sorry, enough about me.
Legend says, I still want to play Beyond the Sun. Beyond the Sun is fantastic. It's
Man, we
a
brought
good one.
Beyond the Sun. I got to play with
we
Raina
did
and
bring
Phil
it.
and their friend Chris.
I forgot you got to play that without me.
It was
that
so
makes
much fun.
Me
We
sad.
got to play 4-player Beyond the Sun with those guys.
Thank
Damn,
you for the
legends.
belated birthday, Jessar.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about today.
Yeah, this is board game time.
So today we were playing. Oh, my thing is
Did
not
you get the
there.
whistles? Did you get the knuckle
No,
whistles?
because
Oh.
I think you sat in my chair and you did. You like he likes his back to like.
So I've got to do work for you on my birthday. Okay, that's cool. Let's.
Okay, so the Deathhawk sketch redemption
What is it? A
was
death
from
dog with a
Jessar.
birthday cake and a birthday hat.
Oh, I love that, Jessar.
All right. Let's do it. Talk.
Joe says, I like the way you make a hawk into a death hawk is by giving it a chainsaw.
And if you notice on his chainsaw, it says Hawkman. So I always thought it was funny to have this character, Johnny Deathhawk, that would refer to himself as Hawkman. Never mind, I guess not.
That's funny. I know, it's funny.
No, it's
I
not.
love it.
I know.
It's
Nobody
hilarious.
thought it was funny. It's okay.
Okay, so while Deathhawk's doing that, let's talk about why we're here today. So it's TLN. It's been an epic day.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be raiding into Rock after this. Rock is playing some Blood on the Clock Tower.
Yeah, why are you using purple in Procreate? Nobody does that.
I was using purple to draw electrophysiology example graphs to color coordinate them. So that's why Deathhawk. Okay, so we are playing today Origins First Builder. So have y'all heard of this game? This game is from Board and Dice, and it is a game where, you know, I really like the concept. So it's this idea of like aliens, super scientific beings from outside of our universe have visited Earth and are helping people build some of the things we think of as, like, you know, the incredible, like, sacred palaces and temples and things, like wonderful mankind, like the wonders of mankind, right? So that's what Origins is about, and I really like that concept. There's spaceships you're visiting. They give you powers to help you build these things, and then you're going to have patterns set up on the game board to score points. And there's 3 different ways you can trigger the end game. It is not a T game, but it reminds me of a T game, doesn't it? Remind you of a T game?
Yeah.
There's dice manipulation, and if you don't know what a T game is, if you're like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
When I think of a T game, you
Let's
gotta.
do it. Let's do it like that. It's good.
That I love that though. Let me show it on the. I don't know. I love it. I think that's awesome. It's a little blown out because of the light thing, but okay. So that is Deathhawk with a birthday cake and birthday hat. There's no birthday hat. There's no cake.
I didn't put the cake.
But there is a hat.
Hold
and
on.
a pipe.
You paid for it? Well, it was supposed to be one of those blowy things.
Oh,
So
it looks like that.
So do that.
I know, it's cute. He's like disappointed. He likes
okay,
the little
birthday
smile.
cake. Woo, birthday cake. There we go. Perfect.
Perfection.
Right.
Thank you so much for that redemption.
Thank you so much.
Just sorry, we appreciate you. Okay, this is the board for Origins First Builder. So, in the game, you can see these are our spaceships, y'all. Okay. Jowser says the most excited that the Deathhawk can look. Literally.
Yeah.
Also, let us know if the sound got a little better. I'm curious.
Yeah.
When I switch the
I'm going to try and enunciate.
I'm a little bit better at speaking up.
I'm going to go through my diaphragm. That's what actors do. I'm going to talk like this the whole stream.
I was gonna... Okay, so...
Monique was playing at the...
Playing Game Freak Geek Girl.
We were playing games before the stream while we were watching, and I was just doing that the whole time.
It's the... Dun, 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 dun,
No, I think they got it.
dun, dun. I don't know. Exactly.
Anyways.
Okay, so here are our spaceships, all right? And so this is the places that we can visit. But in order to come there, all right, you have to use the dice in your possession. So
your dice are your workers.
And if you look at your player board, these are your player boards. So this is my player board over here, okay? And so I have my dice. These are my regular workers.
They're called the freemen.
These are my freemen, okay? Yes. And this is my Arkin.
Hey, thanks for the photo.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Follow. Thank you.
We appreciate all of the follows and subscriptions because all of that is just helping us grow. And we get so excited because we get sponsorships like this from Board and Dice for games that are so cool.
Yes.
And it makes us so excited to show them off to you all because we love like meaty games. And this is one that I feel like falls in a nice sweet spot where it's not so heavy that it will turn off some players.
Yeah, and it moves
fast.
What I mean?
You have a little thing here. It's bugging me.
Boogers?
No, it's like a thing to your shirt. I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you look at my player board over here, these are my starting cities. Aw, Jassar, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, so this is my starting city. So we have a palace, okay, and this is where we're building our towers. Oh, let that zoom in.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so this is where we're building our towers. So we all start with 1. And this is really important because as we build our cities, you're going to want to look at the colored dice you have in your city, which we'll go over when we play the game. Because when we come out, you might be building cities, and as soon as you have a city built, you can close it out with a die. Mm-hmm. So if I closed it out, I'd hopefully want to build up my blue tower, because at the end of the game, these are going to multiply against each other. How many you have over here times the number of pips you see in blue dice. Mm-hmm. Okay? Yep. So you have to think about how you're building your city for sure. This is purple, this is red, this is orange. So that's why I have this over here, so I can show it off. The other reason you want to look at that is because we have these, basically they're like, what would you call them? District cards?
Yes.
And so if you can get a district that matches this color orientation, this is anyone. This is like a random. You can have a gray here, you can have a blue, doesn't matter. But if you can get these, mirroring is fine, rotating
typical
is fine.
Stuff, yeah.
You'll get 12 victory points, and then every time you do it subsequently, you'll get 7. Okay? And then once...
And the first person that does it gets 2 gold.
Yeah, that's what this is up here.
And
we are playing our iron clays just to make it a little bit easier to differentiate between food and because of our light settings. But let's see.
Yeah. The other thing you might notice on this game is that we have, if you can see, the numbers on the thing on the these dials that we're going to be turning. The base game does not come with that. You have to do an upgrade pack for that. That costs $50. No, I'm just kidding. They're not like that in the base game.
They're just like, they just don't have the black.
They don't have the black. So they're a little hard to see. Yeah, they're a little hard to see. All you gotta do is take a Sharpie. It took 5 minutes to do.
We just did that personally. We saw it online that somebody had recommended it, and we thought it would be easier on stream for everyone to read if we had that. So, what do those dice mean? That means when you're coming here with one of your dice workers, you have to meet that number or exceed it. If not, you have to pay the difference. So right now it's pretty low, but trust me, it gets up here quick because every time someone takes that action, you increase the value of the die. So when it's a 4 and I'm trying to go there with my 2, I would have to pay 2 scrolls, which is like their knowledge, okay? And that, trust me, is annoying because you have to use scrolls to get buildings, and you have to use scrolls to get more freemen into your area. So it's really important. I think scrolls in the beginning are a very valuable resource.
Yeah, well, because every time you put a dice there, once somebody goes there, the dial will turn to increase the die value by 1, and it doesn't reset; it just keeps going. So it can get
Jowser. Yeah, so the colors of these definitely are already done.
Yes.
The only thing we added are the black on here, which you can barely tell from the camera, but you can see it a little bit here. That black, it would just be all purple. You would see the one, but it just depends. I think on camera, because we stream, it looks better with a little bit of black on there. But just it's personal preference. We also have temples. So we have Aries, Virgo, Capricorn. So these are kind of like this idea of these gods that we're attributing, these spaceships to.
Yeah. And these are randomized.
Because as humans, these are randomized. We have them all, and we'll change them out. But as humans, we think of these guys like gods, right? These aliens, these scientific beings. So we have forest, mountain, and the ocean track. You're going to be moving, and this is like a competition. So as we move up, whoever is highest is going to be taking the card, and this gives you a special ability. Like Aries, for example, gives you this ability where every time you attack, you gain a victory point for each of your red citizen dice. So you already going to get victory points for attacking. However, you get more victory points if you had this card in your possession, if you had red dice in your possession as well.
And these cards work like, honestly, they work a little like Inish. There's only 3 of them, and the person that is higher on the track will have this in possession of them. So if somebody comes in front of them, they will receive that card, and they will be able to use that power until it changes.
Yeah, Jowser said it's a little hard to see in person too. Might suggest this to a friend. I think it was a nice idea. I never loved taking Sharpie to my games, but it was such a simple fix.
Yeah.
So, okay, so let's go ahead and just dive right in. We already drafted our dice.
And we'll kind of explain what we're doing as we go along.
Yeah, I drafted a red 2 and a blue 2 to start out. I'm also the first player. This is the first player token, so I'll put that here.
Oh, did you explain the Archons?
Okay,
we
so
can do
Archons, when we use them, they don't have color unless you have somebody in your advisory. And we can go over that when it happens as it comes out. But then we have our starting resources, 1 gold, 1, what's it called? Food, 1 scroll, and 1 stone.
Yep.
And stone are primarily just to build your buildings.
And scrolls are used to
access them.
It's
as
well
the
as
knowledge
dice.
To know how and the utility to do it.
Yep.
Okay, so if I am first, so here's the deal. I have a red and a blue die. My thought process here is I'd like to go to areas that I match the color of the spaceship. And the reason for that being is this colored symbol, it will give you a bonus action. But you only get to do that if you can match the color, right? And so I really want to do that. I also would love to get more freemen into my possession. However, in order for me to do that, I have to have a way to house them. So let's go back to my player board. Okay. So if we look at my player board, I have these little trays. These are what do they call them? They're not called trays. It's in if you look.
Oh, they're like
platforms.
I don't remember how.
That's why I'm pointing it at you. So you
sorry.
can look quick. So this is the cost above it. So it costs me 2
population bases.
Population bases. I cannot add a freeman unless I have space for them. I don't have a space for them in my population. So I have to grow my population by paying 2 food before I can do that. So I don't want to use my blue die too quickly because I won't have a space to put the die. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my red die. I'm going to come out here. Okay. I'm going to come out here, and I can do 2 things, okay? First, this increases now. So now a 2 or greater can come here for free. I get either spend money to increase the value of my die. I spend food, or I can spend food to go on the military track. Immediately, I can spend a scroll to go up the military track or tap. I am going to do that. I'm going to spend 1 scroll. Okay. And I'm going to go up the military track. And the military track is right here on the board. And because I go up, I'm at the first barrier, the waypoint essentially. I get one of these superiority tokens, okay? And a superiority token grants me a bonus action I can take at any time, okay? Except after passing. You can't do it once you've passed.
Yep.
And so I'm going to pay my scroll to do that.
Okay.
And then for my other action, I'm going to gain 1 stone, 1 food, 1 scroll. And then I'm going to go ahead and use...
You going to do it?
No, I'm good.
You going to spin it? Okay.
I'm good. I'm going to save it.
So one of the considerations you might want to take is that I might want to make right now is that the red is on 2 right now. Every time the round ends, my dice is going to go up in value. My dice is going to go up one in value.
Yeah, at the end, once everybody's passed, we get our freemen back. That's why we have these population bases.
Yeah.
First time I learned this, I was like, I'm so confused why these are necessary. But it's a way to mark your die, and I actually think that's super clever.
Well, it's also, yes, absolutely. And they will come out of these bases at some point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Once it's really, a 6 and it goes
cool.
to a 1... So if I had, at the end of the round, while you're thinking about your decision, at the end of the round, if this was a 6 and it was coming back to me, instead of coming here, it would instead graduate to an advisor. It's no longer a freeman, and it's my advisor. You immediately get the victory points, and now my Archon has color. So right now they're colorless and they can never take advantage of any of the colored spots on the board. They can just come here and take one of these actions.
Yep.
But once they have an advisor, they then have that color.
Yep. And before it becomes an advisor, it is a 6. And a 6, if you active a 6, you will always be able to take both of these actions. And of course, if you match the color, you will be able to take every single action here, and you can do them in any order you like.
No, so very wrong about games. This is not our first play. We have we played through it once, so definitely if you have played through it and you see any mistakes that we've made, let us know.
Yeah.
We got a chance to play a full game, and we really enjoyed it, though. Also, good to have you in.
Yeah, thank you so much. Say very wrong about games.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to come here.
Yeah.
Color to here. The reason I'm going to go here is because I'm going to be able to take one of these dice. And these are, I can't remember what they're called.
They're the
clerics.
They're the free guy. Here, pass me the rule book and I'll be able to check.
Philosophers. Who knows?
You don't have ownership over them.
We don't have ownership over them. I don't need to use a population base in order to use it. Speaker dice. And because I'm just taking it right now to show it, there's really not super benefit to having a 5 right now, but it would really be beneficial if one of these dials were like on a 4 or a 5. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 stone. And I already took the die.
PW says, I'm glad to see this game out of the box and the explanation. Just a quick glance at the cover. I thought this was a game in a series and just would walk past it. No, definitely not a game in a series. And I was a little unclear on what the theme was until I finally learned the game. And then I was like, oh, that's cool. I get it. The spaceships, they're sitting there, and it's that like idea of like Stonehenge and stuff, but instead it's more Mayan, Aztec temples type things.
It's like Stargate, and this is the James Spader card. Some people will laugh at that.
I wish I was. I've seen Stargate. I wish I knew more. I've only seen the movie. There's a show, right?
Drop those LOLs in chat, guys. Let me know that you thought that joke was funny.
Nobody. Okay, so for my action, I am going to grow my population so I can get hopefully a die.
Okay.
So, Tokerki. Also, let me know if I'm like
that'd be a good name for a tea game.
Heck yes, Stargate for life. First time chatter. Thank you so much for coming and enjoying us
and chatting.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, so that's gonna cost me 2 food.
There are so many, too many.
So
I
here
can never
on
keep
my
up.
board, if we look here, this is my population stand, and
Sure.
it cost me 2 food.
It's the thing where the dice goes.
I'm gonna spend 2 of my food here, okay, to go ahead and open up a space, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play my superiority token, because why not?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take another action right away and use my blue 2.
So Monique plays Warp's Edge with the Star Trek flare. Yep.
So
and now
let's
Origins with the
see.
SG-1 flare. Yep.
If I use my blue 2...
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good to go. So I'm going to use my blue 2 over here.
Okay.
And that's going to let me do 2 actions. Thank you. Thank you, Miguel. Okay, that's going to let me, for one thing, pay a stone.
My name is Dr. Deathhawk, ma'am.
I'm going to pay a stone, and I get to move up on one of these tracks, okay?
Yep.
I don't get to do anything. Like this one, you can pay a stone to move up twice and immediately take the card if you have superiority. I have to wait till end of the round. We have every time you attack, you gain a victory point if you have red dice.
Yep.
Capricorn over here is cool. Every time you build a tower... you may add 2 to the value of one of your citizen dice to a maximum of 6. I think I'm going to do Aries.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up 1 here.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a die. And I'm going to take this guy right now. The yellow. It was free for me because it's on the 0 spot for scrolls. Then the way this works is these are going to shift. You're always going to have 5 colors available to you, or else it triggers the end game. So these are going to shift down, and then a new yellow is going to get rolled out. and come right here, okay?
Man, we had some low
And so now
dice.
I come over here to my spot.
Here's the kind
I
of cool.
come over here to my spot, and I place this here, and now I have a Freeman in my area.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay, what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and.
Okay, I know you already said this. So Monique plays Warp's Edge with the Star Trek flair, and now Origins with an SG-1 flair. That's hilarious. Man, I want to try Warp's Edge so bad. She said the late pledge was open. I almost backed. I was so close.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it in stores, just the base game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily need the expansion, but now I do a lot of solo gaming. I think I'm gonna check out the late pledge for that for sure.
Yeah.
Monique's the only reason, like she kind of like put me on the map, Warp's Edge on the map for me. It's a Scott Alm solo game.
Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of the Button Shy solo games, and then also the Tiny Epic games.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I did a yellow action.
Mm-hmm.
Took 3 scrolls and took one stone.
Okay, so let's see. Ooh, so we increased that to a 2. So I think I want to do my chance with that. And the reason why is I'm scroll poor right now. Scroll poor. Okay, so what'd you do? You got the 3 scrolls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to come here too. And I'm going to increase this to a 3.
Okay.
That's going to grant me 3 scrolls.
Okay.
And I'm going to take for my 3rd resource, I can get one of anything but gold.
Okay.
I'm going to take... Ooh.
Where's all my food? Oh, here it is.
I'm going to take a stone.
Okay.
Your turn.
Whoa. Wait. This is... Wait a minute.
What?
How many stones should I have?
Well, you had 1 in the beginning.
Yeah, I should
and then
only
you
have
got
4.
3 from here.
Yeah.
And then maybe you took 1 as your bonus.
That's what I did.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I wasn't cheating.
Legend says Under Falling Skies is Independence Day already for me. Oh my gosh. I love Under Falling
That's
Skies.
the only solo board game I've ever played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. You enjoyed it too.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I still want to do my Cloudspire solo. Like the only one that I'm excited to do solo.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay,
Legend says...
Is it my turn? Did you go?
I went.
Oh, you did your... Okay. So
Legend says, so James, are you going to play Three Sisters with a Star Wars flair? That's hilarious, because that's about planting beans, corn, and pumpkins.
Yes.
Pumpkins.
Three Sisters is my favorite roll.
Did you come here?
Yep. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Cheats. What'd you do?
I came here with my Archon.
No, but what'd you do?
I got 3 food. Why is this
interesting.
Here?
I don't know.
Okay.
I am going to... I think I'm going to go there too, but I'm going to build.
Okay.
So this is going to increase, and I can do one thing I'm going to build.
You're going to build with what?
Action.
2 stone and 4 scrolls?
So, I think I'm going to build...
Where's all your food? I don't know. I don't know about this strat. Casey was wondering why in our last game that I had so many resources. It's because I went to these spots and got all the resources.
I know. I think I like to build right away.
Okay.
I like to build.
Hey, babe, you do you.
I like to build.
Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I will do me, Plylar.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So this cost me 0 scrolls, the quarry. Here, let me show this to y'all. Look at this building. So buildings, here's how buildings work. Come on, baby. Okay, we got the name at the top, that's the quarry. We got the cost, 2 stones. Then we have the ability. This says gain 1 stone plus 1 stone for each empty adjacent space. That's pretty good. And it cost me 0 scrolls. It cost me 2 stone, but it's gonna get me stone. So I'm gonna pay the 2 stone to do it.
Okay.
Plus, we got this guy over here. Oh, sorry. We got this guy over here that needs a yellow in the district to score. So I'm gonna pay for this, and then I'm gonna place it right here on top of my agora. Okay.
Okay.
And if we look here, you can see. This is where I'm going with that. Okay, guys, that's a yellow.
Nice.
We usually use my iPhone for like the up close camera, but instead we used our iPhone for our faces because we wanted our faces to be prettier. I'm regretting it.
What?
Because the webcam isn't as good. The iPhone camera gets my side stuff really nice.
Well, that's doing its job.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay. Okay, so I gained 1 stone immediately, plus 1 stone for each empty adjacent space. So if we look at my guy, the empty adjacent spaces are going to be 1, 2, 3. So that'll give me 3 additional stone.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Thank you.
Cool.
You were criticizing me. Okay, so the way these work, these are going to shift up. And then the yellow, because that's what I just took, is coming down here. And this gets flipped over.
Boom.
Boom. Your turn.
So I have some decisions to make. Do I want to go the population dice route, or do I want to get more resources?
Okay, catching up on chat while you decide. Dutch Yoda says if Origins happened on Dune, the Fremen would be the Fremen. I thought you were going there, so I automatically did it. Yeah, the Fremen would be the Fremen. I want to call them the Fremen, Dutch, but that's because I have Dune on my mind all the time. Legend says they have Warp's Edge in my local game store. Maybe I just haven't looked. I always see Under Falling Skies, but I never see Warp's Edge.
I'm gonna pay too. Yeah, Warp's Edge is they've got a.
We should check this weekend.
They have a couple copies at Blue Highway.
I would definitely pick it up at Blue Highway if I saw it there. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna check that out. Let's see. Yes. Legend says they saw the new Dark Knight game by Daryl Andrews is solo.
That's interesting.
Does it have a solo mode?
Did not know that.
I didn't think it was
battering
solo.
Dice.
Does it have a solo mode? The Legends, is that what you meant? 'Cause I didn't think it was solo. I saw it from people's videos at Gamma, and it looks amazing. I'm like, Daryl.
Daryl didn't share anything with me.
It was at Gamma.
I taught that guy anachrony. That guy needs to share.
Okay, so where are we at? It's my turn. I pass. Oh, wait.
Do you?
The only thing I can do is I can't visit an encounter because I don't have any dice. I can't close a district. I can't build a tower because I spent my gold. Oh, I have my gold right here. But I'm not really worried about, I don't want to spend it yet.
Okay.
Because we're not running low on our tower supply, and I don't want to dedicate which dice because that's going to be multiplied against the die you pay in the district. So I want to think about that for a while.
Okay.
And I don't want to grow my population because I don't have the food to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna pass. Okay. So when I pass, this is what happens. Okay. So I'm gonna, and I was also first player, so it makes sense that Deathhawk might have another turn, especially because he got an additional die here. Yeah. So I'm blue. So I take my blues back, and I'm going to upgrade them. So this becomes a 3 now. This one becomes a 3. And then I have one more out there. This blue becomes a 3. Okay. And then my Archon just comes back home. Nice. And then that's it for me right now until Miguel decides to pass. Okay, Legend says it was solo and they made a 2-player competitive also, but need battering dice. Wow, I need to look into that. I had no idea. Also, James says, I scored 97 on Three Sisters solo today, my best score yet. That's really good, James. My best score is at 85 on the solo. I've only done this solo, I think, twice. Once before it was released and once since I've gotten it. But I need to play it again. But that's really, really high. That's good. I love the way the solo mode works in Three Sisters. It's really good. Dutch was saying that Origins he tried solo and he thinks it's very difficult. I think when you start getting resource poor, it can feel very frustrating. And also, if you don't have dice aging properly, the first time I played this, I was like, oh, I want the highest powered dice. I want advisors. And I was like, oh, no, I don't want that. That's not a good early game strategy. Yeah. It's a better mid to late game strategy, I think.
Okay, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to take 3 food. Okay. Okay. I just bought that dice, so we need to get this one set up.
Wait, if you just bought it...
I bought it. You passed. So
yeah.
Oops.
You paid the scrolls?
I paid. It was one scroll.
You paid it?
Mm-hmm. Thanks for checking in.
I'm just making sure.
No,
And you didn't increase that then.
You're right. Thank you.
And then you didn't
And I
increase
increased
that. Okay, there you go.
All right.
Okay, so you're done?
Let's see.
Because you can build.
Done? No, I can't. I don't have any more dice.
I thought you just put your purple here.
Oh, I can build. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna pay one food. I always looking out for me.
I know.
And then whoops my butt.
I don't know. This is an interesting game. I think Deathhawk is going to do really good this game.
Ooh, interesting.
We shall see. What are people playing at home? Is anybody playing anything when they watch?
Now, is the artist part? How would you interpret this? Gain 3 victory points for each color among your freemen. Is that unused, or does it matter? I would imagine it's unused. It's used.
I think it's just you
What
just
I've
take
got?
a look at your freeman.
Yeah. Okay. So I have. Okay. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay 2 scrolls. Actually, let me see what else we got here.
It's pretty good. And you need a purple for up here. Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, so very wrong about games. You played Icky. I liked Icky. What did you think? What player count did y'all play at? We played it at 4.
Is that the market one we played with
That's
Chris?
the market where you have the fires. And Miguel
Yes.
put all of his energy into putting out the fires. He had like the biggest firepower, so we were all trying to like shield ourselves with him.
Didn't I win that one?
No.
I lost.
Heidi won, I got second place.
What did I get?
Maybe Chris won. I just know I got second place.
Was I last?
I don't know. I just know I was second and you were not first because you won corrosion that day.
Oh yeah, I killed it in corrosion.
You did. You
killed
did.
corrosion.
You did.
Let's see.
I want to say Heidi was. I just know I got second for all 3 games because we played Iberian Gauge, we played Icky, and we played Corrosion. That was a while back. Icky was so good. I liked it. Played at 3 today. That's very cool. That's very cool. For anybody who doesn't know, Icky is a game where like you have these market stalls and you're having to move around like it's a rondelle. You're going around and around. Can't go backwards. I think there's things that let you go backwards. I forget. And then the fires happen, but they don't happen at every stall.
Yeah.
There's 4 stalls. And you get bonuses for colors that are matching, regardless if it's your type of market that you open.
Yeah.
It's really hard to explain when I don't have the game in front of me.
So
I haven't played it in a while.
I bought the riding grounds.
Okay,
building,
yes,
So move
yes.
2 tracks move spaces on the military track. Gain 1 stone or food for each player with lower military strength. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna get one of these, and then gain.
Ooh, I'm annoyed. He got the one I wanted, y'all.
Do you think this is 1 stone and food, or 1 either or?
No, either
Either or.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a
yeah, I
stone
really
then.
liked Icky. So good. I agree. We borrowed it from our buddy Slackfish to stream it, and we just got busy with some sponsored stuff. We couldn't get it streamed.
Yeah.
And so I gave it back to him because I didn't want to hold on to it too long, but I need to borrow it again.
The hook is choosing to, choosing
turn order and how far you're going to move. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really super game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so these move up.
Yep.
And then a red comes here. Ooh, I'm so irritated you took that one. Boo you.
Boo
Okay.
on you.
Boo on you. Cool.
Okay, so I have another. I can take another free action if I would like.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I should do this.
Yeah, so tonight we are going to a birthday party for Deathhawk, which I'm super excited about, and we're going to be playing party games.
I'm going to bring innovation. I'm going to bring it just in case people want to split off and not play party games.
There's 7 of us. I don't think people are going to want to split.
Maybe we should bring Sidereal Confluence.
I don't think they're going to want to play Sidereal Confluence. No. And they're not really party games. I'm bringing Phantom Inc. I'm bringing Just One.
Yeah.
I'm bringing, I was thinking of bringing Sushi Go.
Bring Sushi Go.
We have Sushi Go Party, which plays up to 8 people.
Let's
and
do
is a
that.
drafting
Yeah,
game.
that's.
I think they might enjoy that.
Yeah.
Does anybody in chat have a good party game they like that they enjoy? Ooh, I wish we had Times Up. I had so much fun playing. I kind of want to go.
Which one was Times Up?
The one we played with at the Board Game Barrage meetup.
Is that the one that I hated?
I mean, you were into it the whole game, so I don't know how you could have hated it. I don't know how you hate Time's Up.
I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy it, but it was fun. Like playing. I mean, I guess. I mean, it was more. It was. I guess. I don't know. What am I doing? I gotta pull.
I loved Time's Up.
This.
But I like games like that. I like all games. I'm very much like. I think the only games that I tend to not gravitate as heavily towards, but I'll still play, are heavy like take that games. Not as big of a fan of.
I love Take That.
Well, I'm talking about like Munchkin. Things like.
Remind me what
like
we do this. Do we re-roll this?
Like fucking with each other the whole
I guess we re-roll this, or do
messing
these go
with each
up
other
in
the whole
value?
time.
I can't remember if we
Legends.
roll.
I need French toast. Is that a Take That game? I just remember when we were playing Sidereal, we were all like super into our stuff, and then you just hear the French toast table going nuts.
No, they weren't having that much fun.
They were having a good time.
They heard how good a time we were having at Sidereal Conference, and it was one of those. I did, but do you re-roll? I thought they go up by one.
Here,
I don't remember. Like,
I'll double check.
Yes. But yeah, but it was like they were trying to compete with us. It's like yeah. I didn't believe they were having as much fun as we were having.
I think they were having as much fun.
Dope 9-player Sidereal. Dude, you can't beat that. That's just like, oh my god, that's like.
So very wrong about games says French toast is great. Oh, Legends is saying for the party game for me to bring, I should bring French toast. I should.
Do we have French toast?
So okay, so here's the deal.
I forget half the games we have in this apartment.
We don't have it in this apartment. So here's the deal. I don't know if I have a copy of French toast. One day, this is a random story, but one day, can you look about the dice while I tell the story? I went to my lab.
Somebody can answer that question.
I came to the lab after. It'll be an end game in like end round.
Oh, round.
End of round. For the white die for the speakers, just look for speakers.
Turn all speaker dice main. The
or
speaker
pass.
offer every speaker die that's performed in action adds 1 to its value. That's what I thought.
Oh, my bad.
So it'd
4?
be a 6, but no, it was a 5, but it would be go to a 6. If you must add 1 to a value 5, re-roll the die. Okay, which I did, which was a 3.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so here's the deal. I had gone on a trip. Oh, you're first. And you come back here.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for the rules check, Legends.
Oh, Legends on.
Appreciate you.
Yes. Everybody watch their cartoons.
Oh, and I get this. I get the Aries card, y'all.
Good job.
So I get this
Way
Aries
to go.
card.
Way to go.
Whatevs. Okay, so while he's deciding about his first turn, when I had come back from a conference, I went to work, and in my cubicle space, there was a game from Haba with the name Toast on it, and I didn't recognize it, and my lab manager put it on my desk. Is it the same? Let me see. Toast game from Haba.
Hey,
Is this from Haba? Is French Toast from Haba? No, this is called Mr. Toast. And it looks like a children's game. So it's not the same thing, right? Mr. Toast and French
remind
Toast.
me, what do I pay to take one of those?
1 gold.
It's gold.
Oh, it's no. It is dependent on the level of your tower.
Right.
So we all start at level 1.
Right.
So it costs 1 gold for all of our initial.
Right, and then it increases as you build your thing. Yeah.
It's based off the number of levels. So I need to go get French Toast. I might actually pick that up. We can go by the game store on our way. That'd be fun.
How many things are we going to do before we go to my birthday? We're not going to get there.
Things.
You have to decompress after TLN. We'll get there at midnight.
Exactly.
That'd be great.
Exactly.
Super cool.
Okay, so what did you decide?
I have not. So I think what I'm going to do, before this kind of starts getting... Yeah, before this starts going...
Don't get too crunchy.
There.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. There.
Okay, so he came to the 4, so now you need a 5 or higher, and he can activate both. Legend says, I think French Toast is really new. Oh, is it not even something you can find in the game store?
No, I'm going to spend
That's good to know.
food.
It might not be. I didn't realize how new it was. Who's the publisher for French Toast? Does anybody know?
Oh, sweet. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this first. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to take this back. Let's put these 3 food.
We are not going to get this game played in 2 hours, Deathhawk.
I'm sorry. I was I got so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take scrolls.
Okay.
I'm gonna in my last one. I am going to take a food. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. My bad. And then this goes to 5.
I already did it.
Huh?
It was on a 3.
It was on a.
It was on a 3.
I was looking at that one. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Do it up.
Okay.
Don't get too crunchy.
Oh, it's Bluebeard Entertainment. That's Peter, the guy who designed Robotopia.
Hey, Kathleen,
Peter Hayward.
what's going on? No, we I just took a Sharpie and just did a quick. It took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Peter.
Because they're Peter Hayward,
the guy who designed Robotopia.
Robotopia.
And
Love Robotopia. That game needs
That
to
Time
get
You
funded.
Killed Me. I didn't realize he did French Toast as well. That's interesting.
That's cool.
Oh wait, I guess I don't know if he designed. Did Peter Hayward also design French Toast? I'm curious because I know it's Bluebeard Entertainment, and I'm pretty sure that's like his company. He also has a Bluebeard.
An actual Bluebeard.
Yeah.
Like literal.
I think he's like all. I think he's like all blue. He has blue hair. Yeah. Interesting. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Please.
That's okay.
Talk to Kathleen.
I was gonna do an Arrested Development Blue joke, but I realized it was a family stream.
Thank you. Okay, so here's the deal. Deathhawk really wants that red building, but I also need red buildings. So I'm gonna take that red building. So
With
I'm gonna
what?
come here and I'm
Oh.
gonna move this up to
That's
5.
so
now he has to pay scrolls if he wants to go there.
Dang.
And I'm gonna pay 3 scrolls because I've been saving up for that red building.
Really? For the stronghold?
Yeah, because
No
I need
kidding.
red buildings to do. A lot of these need red buildings.
It's not going to do anything for you, like the special power.
I have one for each of your red buildings. This is one of my red buildings. It'll move me up 1.
You have 1.
Okay, well, nobody asked your opinion. And sometimes it's good not to give him that special power. So,
Give me
okay,
my
so
red
I'm going to
building,
bring this over here into my space. Let's see if I can. Oh no, I keep doing that. Okay, let's see
Hey,
if
the
I
Lord
can
of
move
Cardboard,
this.
how you doing?
Hey, Lord of Cardboard, we are playing. What's it called?
Origins.
The brain fart. Origins. First builders. I wanted to say first builders. Okay, so here's my guy over here. Okay.
And look what my wife got me for my birthday.
Which camera? Which camera?
Hey, what up, the panic?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this right here. So if I move this here, my stronghold, and the stronghold special ability is I get to move 1 space on the military. Come on, get in there.
Get in there.
Move 1 space on the military track for each of your red buildings. Okay. And yes, I don't have a lot of red buildings yet. It would have been ideal to have one before I did that. But he took the red building for I got a chance. So I'm going to move up 1 on the military track for that 1 I have, and that's it.
Okay.
And then this red is going to come back down here, this outpost.
Sweet.
Okay? And that's all I can do for my turn. It is now Deathhawk's turn.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. It's very wrong about game. Designer, not
Applicable.
applicable. I know what that means, but
Not apples.
no, I knew it's not applicable, but I think it means maybe it's not listed. Yeah, Cash Liam. We didn't. Oh, sorry.
Man.
We did not pay for the black box, though. I didn't buy it. On
Well, you
Board Game
paid for
Geek,
it.
I did pay for it. I didn't steal it.
Yeah.
And I didn't make it myself. On Board Game Geek, I'm making a little video about the whole entire process. And on Board Game Geek, I found the Reddit page of this, guy who designed all of the cards and all the stuff to emulate the black box and posted all the files. So I went to that. I downloaded all of them. I did have to adjust because the quality wasn't good enough. And so if you had just uploaded his stuff, a lot of things were going to get either cut wrong or it said low resolution. So I just had to bring it in because they were all TIFF files in Arena Illustrator and just make it proper and make sure it was all past bleed lines and everything. And I sent it to a company, and like I went and got the box printed first, and then I went to another place for the cards, and then I did the rule book through USPS, like their shipping or their printing area.
I'm sorry, real quickly, I gotta interrupt. Read this and tell me what you think.
Gain 3 victory points for each color among your freemen. Yeah. So
that'd be what, 9 victory points?
I think so. It costs 3 stone. Maybe it's unused. I can triple check. Yeah,
triple check that, because that feels like a lot of points for doing
Lord of
nothing.
Cardboard says, I'm jealous. Yes, it is. I was very excited to get to be. It took me. It was a long process.
I mean, I'm gonna buy it regardless, but that just feels like a lot of points for not doing anything.
I mean, you only get it once, and then at the end win the district, right?
When I close the district, yeah. But I mean, like, how many dice am I gonna have at that point?
I think it's gonna be this is gonna tell me the same exact thing. Let's see.
Unless it's well, it doesn't say unused dice though. That's
the thing.
Yeah,
it doesn't say unused. Let's see. I mean, this literally says the same exact thing. I think it's fine.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go here. Oh, I gotta pay a scroll.
You gotta pay a scroll.
Pay a scroll. I'm gonna move this to 6, and then I am going to.
Okay, let's see. Legend says, what was the secret folder name for Glory to Rome on your computer? Legends, it was on my laptop. So he could have easily found it, I guess, if he wanted to, but he doesn't snoop, so he's not that kind of guy.
I don't know, I'm a snooper.
Thanks so much, Joe, for redeeming Hydrate. I appreciate you.
I didn't hydrate myself.
Okay, are you done with your turn? Okay, and that was a purple, so that goes here.
I think I'm going to buy another building.
There's a lot of artist parlors.
Okay. So I need to get 3 victory points for each color. I have 3, so that'll be 9.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Let's see.
Do I want to take... Man, that feels like kind of a waste of an action. Oh, I only did the building portion. I didn't take the food portion. I'm going to take the food portion.
Hey, thanks for doing Hot Sloppy. Let's start it with Miguel over here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, are you done with your turn?
I am done with my turn.
Okay, so let's see. I have 3 3s over here, and on the board... Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I don't have a lot of food either. Ooh, food is really hard to get right now because it's a 6. But once one more person goes there, it'll shift down. Let's see.
Lord of Cardboard, did you guys ever do a top 10 list?
Oh, there were 2 hot sloths.
Hey, Katya, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Hey, Katya, how's it going? We did do a top 10. We never did like all time. We did one for 2021 releases.
We did for 2021.
That only allowed games that were released in 2021.
Yeah.
But we need to do one. I have one. I have a video playlist, but I only got to number 7.
If you want to go,
I was trying to do individual videos for each one.
Yeah. If you want to friend me on Johnny Deathhawk, if you want to go to my Twitter account, my pinned video is my #1 game of all time. If you'd like to watch that.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not. I always think about like top lists of things, and I can't really. I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. I could never like give a definitive list of top games of all time. You can ask me what I think of a game, and I'll tell you how much I like it or how much I hate it. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not
I'm
good
gonna
at
come here while I still can.
Okay.
That's gonna cost me 1 scroll to do so.
Okay.
Okay, and that's gonna shift this up to a 5. Then I'm gonna get 3 scrolls.
All right.
1, 2, 3, because I do need my scrolly poos. And then I'm also gonna get 1 food as a resource.
Okay.
Here.
Nice. Alrighty,
it is your turn.
Ooh, man, what should I do? Okay, I think what I'm going to do... Oh, I can't do that. Ugh. Oh, I can do that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Okay, I'm gonna do a population cube. I'm gonna spin 4.
Yeah, we should also do just like a stream talking about our top 10 games. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do.
If I could pick them.
We've seen other people like Benita did this with Anna Maria. It was a great stream series where they went through all 50 of the top games in Board Game Geek and saw how many they had played and what they thought, if they agreed, that kind of thing. I want to say the top 100 we've played most games. I'm sure there's quite a few.
Say that again.
Top 100 on BGG.
Oh, we played a bunch.
I know. I'm sure there's a few we haven't still. But I feel like we've played quite a few. Okay, what did you do?
I could name some off the top. Gloomhaven, War of the Ring. Those are the only ones I remember.
I was like, how long are you gonna go?
Well, Anachrony's like what, 40 right now? 42?
What did you do?
Number 1 though.
What was your action?
Oh, I bought a thing for 4
You
food.
did that. You
Yep.
bought a population space.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to. I think I can do this. I think I can afford this.
Joe Sonda, you had never seen that? Oh man, share the love, bro.
So I can do this in any order. Ooh, I wish I could do this. How could I do this?
What you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come here with my 3.
Okay.
This is gonna move to a 4. Ooh. I can pay 1 stone to move up on a track.
Did you just place them there? So this needs to go to a 1 now.
Nope, that's a 6.
Huh?
It was a 5. And
oh, I'm sorry. Okay, got you.
I haven't forgotten any.
Okay.
Cool. I never forget. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna move up this guy over here, 1 space.
Okay.
And then I get to either take a die, but I can't because I don't have a population space. Okay. So instead, I'm gonna take a gold. Okay. Can you pass me a iron clay? And then I'm gonna take 1 resource of my choosing. I'm gonna take a grain. Okay. Because I'm super food poor, so I need another foodie poo. All right. Okay, your turn. Let's see.
Oh man, I should have.
And they say games are addictive. Yeah, Joe, I know it's tough with Twitter sometimes, but they choose
I'm gonna do this.
But
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, Anachrony is definitely one of my favorites with Fractures of Time.
I'm gonna go up on the. I think I'm gonna go up on the.
It cuts down the timelines. It's my number 1. Though I will say, I was shocked like how much like a new one in my top 10 that I tried in 2021 was Roads and Boats, and that entered my top 10 pretty hard. It like took a pretty high dive into one of the big spots. I want to play.
Oh yeah, that's definitely my top 10.
Yeah, that's a really good one from Splotter.
I could name my top 3 probably: Anachrony, Cloudspire, and Twilight Imperium.
Yeah, I feel like makes sense.
Feels right.
Okay, so for me,
4 might be innovation. Might be, maybe 5.
Let's see. I want to. I think I'm gonna come here. That's gonna increase to 3. So I need to do this in the right order. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 2 grain. Okay. Okay. And that's gonna let me either change the pips in my die or move up that many times on the military track. I'm gonna move up twice on the military track. That's gonna let me cross the barrier and get a superiority token. Okay. 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 Then I'm going to activate this by paying a scroll. Okay. And instead of moving up on the military track, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna attack. Ooh. So if we go over attacking,
so you're gonna get
I get first the grain, so I get a food for attacking. Then I'm gonna get a victory point for each boundary I've passed. And every player below me. So I get 1, 2, 3 victory points. And I get an additional victory point. Oh, hey! Thank you so much, Heathkit, for giving out a gift sub. We really appreciate you.
To Mr. Matt Silver Medal.
Oh, it went to Silver. Such a good friend of the stream. Everything that like comes to the stream, all the subs, all that, we just put it back into the stream, saving up for a new camera. So we appreciate all that. Also, So Very Wrong About Games asked if we're excited for Perseverance, and we didn't back it, but yes, I'm like very excited for sure. As soon as it's available, like that's something I should even check if it's like pre-order. Just because we are very excited for that.
I was Yeah, Perseverances I'm really excited for, and Voidfall, obviously.
I'm
We backed
anxious for
Voidfall.
we backed Voidfall. I'm anxious for Voidfall just because, I've heard from some people it wasn't their cup of tea, but I think I'm gonna really like it. I love no dice rolling mechanics for battle when you have things like Kemet or what's another one?
Twilight Imperium. I'm just kidding.
Beyond the Sun. There's no dice rolling in combat. It's the power of your ships, right? It's planned combat. Yeah. That's even more reduced down than something like Kemet because it depends on the cards you have, and once you use a card, you can't. So there's some variability in that, but I just love that. I hate dice rolling in combat.
Well, it was fun. It's fun in
Twilight
Eclipse.
Imperium, Eclipse.
But Eclipse is fun because you're
Cthulhu. I mean, I'll deal with it. But there's nothing that stings worse. I'm that asshole that's I'm that person that when I get into it and I have all my dice built up, and then you roll that horrible, I'm just like, oh, it breaks my heart.
Eclipse has much more. Has a better way to customize things than typically mitigate
Thank you so much.
Damage.
I'm sorry, Joe. You caught me.
Yeah, you need to drop those things, man, because this one, it's like, Miguel, don't cuss on TLN.
I always say that, and
then all of a sudden.
Okay, so it is my turn. What was I doing?
What up, Wigsby Check 12? How you doing?
This gives me a victory point for each red citizen die I have. I have one, so I get an additional victory point. Okay?
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to take my... Should I do that? No, I'm done. It's your turn. Who's winning? I need to know who to root for. Deathhawk is winning. He has 9 points. I have 4. But I'm not worried.
This game is going to go into like the hundreds of points.
I'm not worried because I think things are going to... I need purple to hit because it's a 6 right now, and that's insane. But no, it's so early. It's so early. This is a game... and we got an hour left. I don't know. Maybe we can do it. We're so slow. I admire so much the Brothers Murph because they could knock this out in probably an hour, I'm sure.
No.
They are insane. They are insane. They always say any game can be a filler if you don't care how you play. I think I might have butchered the quote, but they always say it, and I love it. It's hilarious. Okay, what did you do?
Excuse me. I went here, and I took that action.
Okay, and you got the die. Did you pay the scrolly scrolls? And then you put in a new red. Okay, cool. And you increase this? Okay.
Thank you.
So, it is my turn. I am going to... Let's see.
Still trying to get my head around how Twitch. Am I following that Brain just got paid a couple pennies for accidentally cussing? No, and in fact, thank you for bringing that because when I first started Twitch streaming, I didn't watch Twitch, so I had no idea how it worked. So I assumed people were paying money
channel points
to redeem
so there's bits
things.
And there's channel points, Protospilo. So channel points are if you watch the stream, you get channel points, and it's just a fun way for it to interact. So we have fun points on there, like the 1 minute sketch. We have things you can make us do a player switch. I forgot to turn that off. Please don't do it because it's a TLN.
Yes.
But I think you can force us to switch players.
That means Jussar, Joe Sandow, Legends, don't you dare, because that kid has been saving up points for
so you can sick the swear shark on us when we accidentally cuss when we're not supposed to.
How much did we have that for?
I think it's 200 points. I don't know. Okay. I forget. And but that's just channel points. Bits are things that are actual money. So no, we would never want anyone to have to pay for my mistakes. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and we never want anybody to actually pay me money for all the hard work I put into my animation.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thanks,
that is
Legends.
a channel point
That's
redemption.
A channel point redemption. That cost Legend $500.
No.
Just kidding.
Jesus. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to... Yeah,
Legends, don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare. I can't. That kind of sucks that we have that thing there, telling people when they can and cannot use.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Wait till we play Rebellion again. Oh, when we're doing our Splatter stream week, that's when you really want to That's when to make us actually angry.
I don't love this because I keep passing really early.
Hornets too. Yeah. Don't. Woof.
I keep passing really early compared to Deathhawk, and I just here's my thing. I don't want to use my gold yet and start building a tower.
Further build exactly.
Until I know what I want. Okay, so let me do this.
Okay.
Let me do this. You know what I'm gonna do?
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a gold. I'm gonna build a tower.
Okay.
And I'm gonna build me a blue tower. So this is gonna come. I'm gonna take one of these blues that are available.
Okay.
Hey, Toker Creed, we really appreciate the follow.
Thank you so much.
We really
appreciate that.
you. This is gonna go right here on this palace, and that's gonna increase the size of my tower. Now, when I want to increase it more, these are a little fiddly. When I want to increase it more, I have to pay 2 because there's 2 on here, so I have to pay 2 gold now to increase it further. Okay. Okay, so that was my action. It's your turn.
So how much? When did you do? So you paid 3 food to go up 3 times?
No, I was right here. I paid 2 food. I was in the red.
Got you.
I got up here for a reason.
Man, do I not have any scrolls? Woof.
Let me remind myself how I did that. Oh, I moved up 1 when I built my building. And then I moved up twice, and that's because I paid 2 food. Because I'm like, wait, how did I move up 3 times?
Gotcha.
Because I attacked with my other action.
Got you.
Okay, so let's see.
So I'm going to.
Protospilo says, okay, channel points are just for fun. Bits are related to money. Yeah, exactly. And bits are just fun ways to just throw a little bit of change toward a tip almost.
Yeah.
And then there's subscriptions and different stuff like that, which is pretty good. I think there's really great ways. I mean, it's just following is huge for us because that increases our reach. And then, we love and try and get sponsored gigs and things like that. So the more reach you have, the more likely you can land stuff like that.
So let's remember the
there's
infamous.
never a need to spend money. You can follow is fantastic. Support by being in our audience is amazing.
Joe Sondow blew his points, and he can't remember what game it was. But let me think if I can remember. Now we did we had an Epic Rebellion player switch, but I think that was Hornets or Just Sar. Was it Dwellings?
I bet it was Dwellings of Everdale last Twitch stream. It was insane. It was insane. I won the game. Or you did it for Palaces of Carrara.
Yeah. That sounds actually right.
It might have been Palaces of Carrara, and I lost that one.
Who did Summoner Wars?
I don't know. Benita. Benita's done it twice. Rebellion and Summoner Wars.
Was Rebellion Benita? I always think you did it, Hornets. Were you just one people egging people on?
Cthulhu Duels.
Oh, okay.
He was the first time that ever did it. It was insane. It was right before a huge battle.
Yeah, Cthulhu Wars.
It was insane. Okay, so it's my turn. I am going to pass. Passy poo.
Okay.
So when I pass, this is now going to be upgraded to a 4. She's growing up.
Yeah, Joe.
She's growing up, y'all. Okay, she gets a 4. Let's see. This is going to be a 4 as well. Switch wiki. we should keep track of it for sure. And then where's my other guy? This guy is going to be a 4 as well.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to get some more freemen for sure. I'm working on it, chat. I'm working on it. Okay, and then my Archon comes back.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
I am going to.
We need to start a wiki to keep track of these player switches and winners and losers. We really do. I'm gonna do it. We download most of our Twitch streams. We've been trying to get better at re-uploading them to YouTube. We do it all the time for sponsored streams, but for not our just fun streams, we are horrible about it. And we're horrible. We need to put more work into our YouTube. Make it actually fun to watch.
Yeah. I think
James says, I support by watching when I can and being welcoming to as many friends as possible. That's really sweet, James, and I think that's an excellent way to show support.
I'm going to come here.
Whoa!
Get that back to 1. I am going to pay a stone.
Okay.
I am going to...
You can move up twice, and then you immediately, if you have access, take the card.
1, 2, and I'm going to take this card.
Okay, so that card says that every
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Oh. Every time you build a tower level, you may add 2 to the value of 1 of your citizen dice up to a maximum of 6. Kind of sweet. And you passed, right?
I passed.
Okay. I think I am going to...
Harness Switch was a Cthulhu game for sure. Okay, so what are people hoping to get? Awesome. Okay, what are people hoping to get played this weekend? We are going to get a ton of Netrunner played tomorrow. So I don't know how much I can really say, but if you guys know Project Nisei Netrunner, so Project Nisei came along. They're like this community-led organization. They're a nonprofit. And they are reprinting and revamping Netrunner. It's a 6.
Yeah. For
people who in the hobby, and this gets re-rolled. It doesn't turn into a 6.
No. What was it?
It was a 5.
That it gets re-rolled. Yeah.
So Project Nisei came along and is reinvigorating the hobby essentially and making it accessible to everybody at all levels. They have print and plays that are very affordable, and they have the actual cards themselves, the decks. And on top of that, the rules are supposed to be, more straightforward, which they are. And they have this intro pack where you play with decks, so it's a nice way to learn the game. They're a little bit shorter, they're smaller deck sizes too. Well, I got commissioned by them to do a 10-minute rules teach on the game, so I'm super excited. So we're going to be working on that and shooting all day tomorrow, and hopefully starting the editing process these upcoming weeks.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll be seeing that soon. It's going to be my first time ever doing a long video. I've never done anything longer than 3 minutes. And I rarely do 3-minute videos. They're mainly a minute to a minute and a half. My rules teaches are always a minute. But every now and then I'll do a long video of what I'm playing and stuff.
Yeah.
But we do 5-hour Twitch streams.
So Very Wrong About Games uses Restream to auto-upload to YouTube.
Oh. That is very cool. So Very Wrong About Games. I will definitely check that out because I'm horrible about it. And that would make it so much easier if I had some way. So I'm first. You're here.
What did I do?
You got everything?
I think I did.
Oof, I'm a little nervous. Okay, so let's see. So I got all my things out. I really need to do... This is a 1. This is a 6? She's so expensive.
Very expensive.
She's so expansive. Okay, so I need 4 food to increase my population. Man, oh man. How do I want to do this? I really do want to build, but that's going to set it off. Do I need to get in there, though, before Deathhawk does to do something?
Might want to.
What do you want?
What? I'm good. I mean, there's really nothing out of here. I mean, there's nothing I would really utilize until I actually block off a or close a block.
So I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm gonna come here. This is gonna go to a 1, so it is gonna make it easier for Miguel. But I don't want him to take the red building that's there. So I'm gonna pay 2 scrolls and 1 stone to get this building. Okay, that's the only action I'm taking. So this is gonna come to me, this outpost. This is gonna move up, and a red is gonna come down over here. This red is gonna let me move 1 space on the military track or perform an attack. I am very food poor, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and perform an attack. That's gonna give me 1 food. It's gonna give me... Hey! Thanks so much. Oh, we got a follow from Loden.
Oh.
4.
Thank you very much.
Hi, and my name is Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Yeah.
It's so good to have you in here.
Appreciate
we are
that.
hanging out playing Origins First Builders.
Yep.
This is a game from Board and Dice designed by Adam Kwapiński.
There's no L.
There's no L. Kwapiński. And it's really fun. It's crunchy. It's a dice manipulation game. So I am coming over here, dice worker placement. all of that. So I'm gonna finish this guy right now, because why wouldn't I? And I was performing an attack too. Let me go ahead and perform an attack. Okay, so I'm gonna perform an attack, and
you're gonna be able to close that block.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
that sucks.
Okay, so
for me, I mean,
I got the grain, and then I get a victory point 2 plus 1. That's 3.
Okay.
Plus I get an additional 1 for every red die. That's 4. So I get 4 victory points.
Wait, how are you
2,
attacking?
3, 4. That was the building's ability.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Get out here, Deathhawk.
Sweet.
Okay, and that is my turn.
I guess. I mean, whatever. All right.
I could use my superiority token and go again. Do I want to do? Hold on one sec. I might want to go again.
Okay.
I have to see something.
Woof.
Oof. That's spicy. That is pricey. I can't do that yet.
So the cool thing about this, there are 3 in-game victory conditions. One is that you go to replace a dice and you cannot replace it with the color that was chosen. The second one is when 2 of these are empty. So effectively, if there are 3 colors left on the tower section. The last one is if somebody, one player only, has managed to get to the top of each of these tracks.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ronnie, I like your chunk pop. Yeah, you know what that would help me is if somebody redeemed Hot Slothy and got him out of here. Because...
Well, that's sloth, not chunk. We have a chunk pop toy, too.
Oh, we do. Where is our chunk pop?
I think it's over there.
You're right. I saw chunk and I imagined. How'd you know we had a chunk pop? Ronnie? Maybe you've seen it before. But we have our sloth and we play Hot Slothy. And it's like hot potato. So whoever ends the stream with him loses. So right now,
yeah. When we first started streaming, you couldn't keep people from redeeming it. It was just
there it
goes.
We need to reinvigorate.
Hot
we need
sloth?
we need a new redemption.
A new redemption.
We need a new redemption.
Do we
okay,
need,
so
is that subtly alluding that we're going to phase Hot Slothy out? Oh my God! Now it's going on.
Just like we love it. We love it, guys. Okay, what are you thinking? Share your thoughts. Think out loud. It's a stream. People want to know what your strategy is. What are you going for? Don't worry.
I'm really not going for anywhere. So the thing, and I guess for anybody that hasn't watched our stream before, isn't too familiar. Hey, what's up, Dwalls216?
Hey, Dwallsy.
When I play games, especially games that I haven't played a lot, I don't really enter with much strategy. I mean, obviously I kind of know how to play the game, but it's like, it's not until like multiple plays, obviously, that you're going to start developing what you're going to do. What do I want to do right now? I'm kind of trying to put my fingers into a little bit of everything. Now, to see what works, right? So I went heavy on getting a lot of materials up front that I could save for later, and getting a lot of citizen dice out, which is allowing me to take more and more actions. But Casey has just is and we're this thing is going to go around several times. But Casey's already completed one district. Now she has to do is close it in order to score. What is the score for that one? 12 victory points. She's going to get 12 victory points plus 2 gold. So I need to find a way to maybe either snake that from her, which I don't think I'm going to be able to. And score the points. So I'm really honestly right now, I'm not quite. I had a thing that I wanted to do. I had a little thing I wanted to do. Oh, I did want to get Chariot Field. I wanted to figure out when I wanted to get that, and worried that Casey might also want to get that. This is at 3, correct?
Yeah. So
I have a 6 red dice. So what I think I'm gonna do is not do that. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and take, play that 5, and I'm going to take the colored action and the build action.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to take the colored action. Actually,
okay.
Yes, I'm going to take the colored action. So I'm going to get 3 food. Oops, these scrolls got in here, sorry.
Who's winning right now? Dwalsy. Okay, so you can't see it, I think, because it's at right there. But here are 2 things. Miguel's at 9 points. I am at 8. I think there's going to be heavy endgame, too, because all of your districts are going to score again. So they're not heavy endgame, I guess I should say.
I'm going to pay 1 food. Oh, sorry.
What I'm trying to say is because I'm losing from 1 point, think it'll be an interesting. It's gonna be a tight match.
So I'm gonna
Let's
pay
see.
for this red building. I'm kind of glad she took this one because it feels like a little bit better building for me came out. Something
It's
that I
also
want
way
to do.
more expensive.
It is way expensive. I'm spending all my scrolls and all my stone to take Chariot Field.
Read it.
Chariot Field, gain 2 victory points for each of my red buildings and 2 victory points for each red Fremen I have. So I am going to score 6 victory points.
That's fantastic. Good job, Deathhawk. So he's going to be at 15.
5, 6.
That is really good. Okay, so I am going to... man, how do I want to do this? I need to do this right.
No, we are on Earth, and a giant space pyramid has come down to assist people with building their things.
Yeah, it's like alien. It's like that idea of like Stonehenge and all of these like big temples and stuff. And you're like, oh, aliens built them. It's like no, slaves. But yeah,
it's Stargate without Kurt Russell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the some of the wonders we see in sacred palaces and things like
or machine
that,
guns.
Sure.
And it's good.
Let's see. Ooh.
I'm not talking about the TV series. TV series is great. That movie, though. Woof.
I'm debating on what I want to do here. I think what I'm going to do... Ooh, that would work. That would work. Okay, so I'm going to take my 4. I'm going to come over here. And this is going to increase to a 4. Then I'm going to activate the top action, which is going to let me gather a stone, a food... and a scroll, which I desperately need.
Nice.
Then I can take... Ooh, I forgot gold is wild, isn't it?
How are you going to close out your district?
Huh?
How are you going to go about closing your district?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Mind your business.
Okay.
Mind your beeswax, Plylar. Okay, and then... Ooh, I can pay a scroll to attack. Oh, no. That'll give me victory points and another food, which I need.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, I watched it as a kid. It was like, entertaining enough. Or as a teenager, I watched it. Gosh, was I in my 20s?
Oh, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 scroll.
But yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to attack. That's going to give me a food, and that's going to give me 4 victory points. Okay? 1, 2, 3, plus 1 for every red die I have.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4 victory points, and
Okay.
that gave me a food when I attacked.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a superiority action.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Very
And
nice.
I am going to place my yellow die. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Oh, nuts.
I can't do that because I wanted to... Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you sure? Don't get AP on me. When Casey starts taking longer to take her turns, it means she's worried that I might be...
I'm not worried.
Okay. My baby's
Mama
not
ain't
worried.
worried.
She don't worry. She
I'm
don't
not
worry at
worried.
all.
I ain't worried. I'm afraid of no ghost. Man, but I only get this if I have an orange.
Y'all just chill out to the soothing
No,
sounds of Brain in the
stop
Jar
it. I'm not
soundtrack
trying
while
to
she's...
get an AP. It's because I'm trying to do something. Okay?
Oh, look at Legends dropped all the emojis.
I'm just gonna say screw it. It's because here's the thing. It's 5:30. There's no way we're gonna finish this game, but I want people to see a few things before the stream ends, so they can see all the different mechanics.
Sweet moves.
What color did you take?
Red.
Red.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
I want people to see all the mechanics and stuff, so I'm trying to also not screw myself over because I did that at the same exact time. So quit. Mind your business. Mind your business. Stop looking at my stuff over here.
I'm looking at...
For my superiority token, I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to come here.
It's only 2:30 there? Oh, man.
I'm
That
gonna
makes me
take
so
3
jealous because,
scrolls.
gosh, your weekend's is longer than mine now.
Well, How does time work here?
How does time work?
What is time?
What is it?
Oh, I saw this movie. Miguel and I downloaded a movie, and then we didn't end up watching it at that moment. And I watched it without him, which I felt kind of bad because he was the one that wanted to watch the
Infinite
movie.
2 minutes.
And it was very interesting. Can I have a gold, please? Oh,
Yes.
I can't take a gold.
Okay, can I go?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a stone.
Okay.
I think I'll be okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, go. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
so is it my
I'm done. I'm done.
okay.
I'm done.
Am
I'm
I?
done.
Is it me that's going too
Shane's
slow?
scared.
I'm sorry.
I know, Cashliam. I'm not scared. I just like he is doing very well, but my moves are big moves.
Boom, big move. I'm taking all 3 of those actions. So first, I'm gonna get a stone. Then I'm gonna get a food.
Good job.
Then I'm gonna get a scroll.
Good jobs.
And with all my foods,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and go up 3 on the military track.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So he gets 1 superiority token.
Another superiority token.
Okay.
And then I am going to pay
A scroll.
a scroll
Mm-hmm.
to go up on the military track. And
So he'll get first player next time.
that is my
Okay,
moves.
so now I am going
My
to...
sweet moves. Dutch Yoda, yeah.
I am going to spend 4...
Dutch, what time are you going on again today? I can't remember.
2 a.m. our time. 2
Oh,
a.m.
okay.
Pacific Standard.
Gosh,
Mhm.
man.
Mm-hmm. Dutch is doing Unmatched. A few of them. Okay,
Ooh.
Dutch, what's your favorite Unmatched character? We are excited. I'm going to be doing this like Unmatched like mashup vid, like a 60-second video. But like basically, I want to have Buffy in there. I want to bring in
Deadpool.
I don't know about Deadpool.
Buffy versus Deadpool versus a Velociraptor.
I don't know if we have access to Deadpool. I don't know if that's getting shipped to us. But we have Buffy coming in there, and then we have the new Battle Legends Volume 2, so I think Medusa's in there or something. Ooh, I'm excited.
Is it my
and
turn?
then they have the new, like, Moon Knight and stuff. That's going to be cool.
Is it my turn? Or are you still...
No, it's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I bought a platform. You're good. Your turn. It's your turn.
Joe Sundown,
It's
Buffy
your
would destroy
turn.
Velociraptor. I did this thing. Did you go and do something?
Yeah, I did something.
What did you do?
I grew my population.
You got it.
I grew my pop. Okay, Dutch says 1 through 8 a.m. over here. In 30 minutes, it'll be 3 a.m. Currently, Medusa. Oh, that's your favorite? I love it. Haven't played Buffy yet and still waiting on the new Marvel sets. Yeah, for sure. Joe says Buffy would destroy a Velociraptor. 100%. I totally agree.
I'm taking 3
Oh,
scrolls.
Legends. Bruce Lee, Red Riding Hood, Robin Hood. Bruce Lee, I would love that one sold out right now from Restoration Games, like on their site or whatever.
And
I'd love to
then
try
I'm
out
going
Bruce
to
Lee as well. That'd be
take
cool.
Another scroll.
Okay, what'd you do? Where are you at?
Right here. I put
Okay.
the 5 there, and I put it up to 3.
Okay.
If you don't
it is
mind, I am going to go
my-
get some tea.
Grab tea.
Okay? I will be right back,
Okay.
guys.
So here are my thoughts. So I want to close my district. So let's show you my board real quick, y'all. So here's my district. It's ready to close. The problem is, if I close it now, I think I can get better points for it. And we're almost done with this round. And I know we have at least one more round till we have to raid. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to be a patient person. And I'm not going to close my district. Instead, I'm going to come over here. This is a 5, so I move it to a 6. I'm going to pay 1 scroll for that knowledge. And I am going to get another die. And get me this little blue guy right here. I'm going to put him over here, and I'm going to pay him a scroll.
Okay.
Though I probably should have done a 2, and then that could have given me access to more cool things.
Yep.
Especially since we're not going to maybe finish for endgame stuff. I don't know how many more districts I'm going to get built. Yeah, you know what? Instead, I'll go ahead and not pay the scroll, and I'll take the 2 instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's cool. And then I get to pay 1 stone,
Okay.
and I'm going to move up.
What you gonna do.
How do you get the farms again?
I don't remember.
I have to look that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going
Unless anybody's played Origins and they know how to get the farm.
Move
Do the
up
farm. You just flip something.
here.
I think it's, I don't know if it's a free action or I don't know.
To flip it.
Like you
might
could
be a
just
free action. To flip it. I forget. I'm gonna triple check. Okay, so I moved up here for that. I did that. I am done.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Dutch says Q2 as far as I know. Oh man, Unmatched on Steam is gonna be awesome, Dwalzy. That'll be cool. James says Buffy is awesome. I totally agree. And but would she destroy 3 velociraptors? And Joe says if she had a sidekick. For
Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna go here, take 3 stone.
Oh, I don't love that because then he increased the price of it for me.
And then I'm going to take this.
You do.
You do.
You do.
All right.
Okay, so I am going to. Well, okay, so we got a 2 over here, and I could. That would be interesting. That could be interesting. How could I do that? I'm trying to see if I could build someplace and maybe get another district going.
Okay.
Stop it. Oh my god. So if it's gray, the color of it doesn't matter. Ugh. Dwalzy, I never watched Buffy. That's definitely like, you have to be like an 80s
The
kid.
movie or the TV show? I went to the theater to see Buffy the Vampire
Did
Slayer.
you?
With Christy Swanson and Pee Wee Herman and Rutger Hauer. Yeah, and Luke Perry. Oh my God, Luke Perry was. Yeah. And when they announced they were going to be coming out with a TV show, I was like, really? Because that movie is not that good. That's all right.
It's alright. Okay, let's see. I can't decide. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have AP, especially because I'm trying to like hurry this game along.
You have watched 4 seasons of Riverdale, Dwalls. I tried watching that show. I think I got through the first season. I was like, oh God,
I
man.
could not get
Insane.
into Riverdale. No, sir. Okay, I'm gonna come here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna pay a scroll.
as Paul Rubens. That was after his little.
I'm gonna attack.
Incident.
That's gonna give me this, and then I'm gonna get 3 victory points.
Why?
1, 2, and then I get 1 every time I attack for every red citizen I have, and I have 1 red citizen.
So you're attacking. I just don't understand the attacking mechanic. Like, what are you actually attacking?
You're competing in this thing. You're not fighting other players.
Can you take the attack action if you're below me, though?
Yeah, you only get extra points for everybody that's below you.
Oh.
But you get points for every boundary that you've covered. Okay, and then this needs to have a orange rolled in.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's see. So I did that. I attacked. Oh, I get to move up and attack. Ooh, that's cool. But I'm not above you because he got there first. So instead of a food, I get a scroll, which I will happily take. So I think I take that back. Okay. So I got to move and then attack. And then I'm going to take this die. It is your turn.
Okay. I am going to...
Okay, let's see. Well, I'm 41, so I was the target demo. Pee Wee Herman is in the movie.
Yes.
Pee Wee Herman
Paul
I've
Rubens.
seen. The Pee Wee Herman movie.
No. Pee Wee Herman is in the movie, but he was in the movie as Paul Rubens.
Oh, really?
He wasn't Pee Wee then. He wasn't Pee Wee anymore.
It was before Pee Wee Herman? Or
It was
after Pee Wee Herman?
Because of his incident.
Well, we can't talk about that here.
I know I've already mentioned it. I didn't talk about it, but you brought it up again, so everybody's fresh in their mind. So everybody's thinking about something else.
Okay. Go. It's your turn. I want people to see. We got 20 minutes.
Okay.
We got to do speed. I
Well,
want
see
people
what?
to see.
See the end?
Closing a district.
Oh, closing a district. Okay, cool. Are you going to do it on this turn?
No.
Or you do it next turn?
Do it next turn.
Okay, well, I still got like a few smooth moves to do.
Okay, make your smooth moves.
Okay.
Make your smooth. Osmati!
Hey,
What's
what up,
Oh, hi.
Osmati?
We played some Innovation last night. We always think about you. That's published. Our version of Innovation is published by Osmati Games. We love it. It's a good one. Miguel loves getting his booty kicked.
I just love it.
He
just love it.
He loves it.
I love it.
And I'm like, why do you want to get your booty kicked today? It's literally what I tell him.
I don't mind
when he
getting my
says he
booty
wants to play
kicked in Innovation. It's just goofy, hilarious, fun.
Joe, let's all silently remember the reason Pee Wee Herman stopped being a kids show performer without mentioning the reason for family-friendly reasons.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's how babies are made. No, I'm just kidding.
Dwalsy says, I watch Gilmore Girls. Is that worth half credit? Dwalsy, that's worth full credit. I love Gilmore Girls.
Oh my
Miguel
God.
hates Gilmore Girls.
Oh,
it's one of those. It's not his fault. He's seen it. He's heard it in the background too many times.
Alexis Bledel. Bushy, bushy, boo, boo, boo.
She's such a good actress. Handmaid's Tale?
Yeah, she's good in that. She was good in Sin City. She's
okay, wait. Play your character.
awful, cringy
we got
nonsense.
18 minutes. I gotta close my district.
Hold on.
I want the people to see me closing my district. If you haven't gotten it from Origins, though, while Miguel's making his last move, this is a really, really cool game. I think once the mechanics are actually very easy to understand. You're placing your dice. You can do.
Okay, I'm coming here.
5 actions. You can place dice out here in the encounter. You can buy yourself a tower.
No.
You can close a district, which you'll see as the only thing you haven't seen, or you can increase your population level.
I'm gonna build, and I'm gonna build this guy.
It costs 2 scrolls and 2 stone.
Yep. 2 scrolls. And 2 stone.
Nice. Ooh, are you going to close the district? No.
I don't know.
No.
Get out of here.
No.
Okay. It is your turn. Oh, wait. I did this? Yeah, I took my action.
Well, I'm a little nervy poo that he's gonna try and close. Let's
Cash Liam watched Gilmore Girls all the way through 6 times. It was a summer binge early in my marriage. Wow. Casey goes on binges every couple of months. All I hear in the background.
When I get a little sad sometimes.
All I hear in the background is bushy, bushy, bush. Oh, I'm losing my hair. Bushy, bushy, bushy. Because the guy that wears a hat, because he lost his hair.
That's mean.
Well, I'm just. How is that mean?
I don't know.
Bushy, bushy, bush.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm going to.
And Milo Vartimlaglaglia, his cringy nonsense. He's good in that other show though with Mandy Moore.
I love him, Milo. I love him in. He's Jesse, right?
Well, I just knew him from Heroes. I didn't know he was on Gilmore Girls before Heroes.
Super interesting. Okay, I'm going to. I think I'm going to come here again, and I'm going to. I'm going to move up and attack again, and so that's going to give me a free stone.
Damn. Okay.
And then I'm going to get 4 victory points. Okay, it is your turn. Okay, let's see. Catching up on chat, because Deathhawk does not know how to catch up on chat. All he knows how to do is complain about Gilmore Girls, apparently. James says, oh, good stuff can be found there. Ooh, Legends. They're in Target in the board game section. Best Target game I think I've bought was probably Pan Am. I was like, it was a Target exclusive.
Pan Am's fantastic.
And I was like, wow. This was $30.
Yeah.
How is there like this much going on in this game? I don't own Pan Am anymore. We did end up calling it just because we got enough use out of it, but it got multiple plays from us. And I actually think for it being so affordable, it's a really cool theme. I loved Pan Am, and yeah, that was one of my favorite finds from a Target exclusive.
Man, I think I messed up my
Also,
turn.
Asmati says PAX East in less than a month. Hype.
Whoop whoop.
Wish I was going.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you donezo?
That's that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a free action.
Okay.
I'm gonna build a tower level. I'm gonna spend a gold, and I'm gonna build a red.
Nice. Okay, so now it's the next round. So we'll go ahead and grab our dice back. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and like speed through this and play one more round. Hopefully we can get through one more round real quick. So this is gonna come back as a 5.
Okay.
This is gonna come back as a 3. I'm also first player.
This is coming back as my. Oh no.
What, you thought you were gonna be first player?
No, I used my 6 to do.
Oh no. Do you want to change it?
No, I mean I have to use it. It has to come here, which is fine. I mean my guys are now red, but it's just.
You just get another red die first.
No, I know.
And you'll be fine. Because basically, this is what Deathhawk did. He's increasing the tower size on one of his palaces. On his palace, he's increasing the tower size, but he graduated that die. You want the die, you're increasing the tower size to match so you can put it in your district, which you're going to see right now. Because I know that can be a little like, what?
Let's see.
It's easier to see than explain sometimes. And then this guy comes back. Okay, so he's still higher, I'm still higher, so we're good here.
Okay.
These are going to come back to the waypoint, which totally sucks, but I'm first. Oh, so I go on the bottom. And then, so I'm going to be first player. Okay. And what I want to do... man.
Legendary, I have the Wizard of Oz adventure book game in my hand. Nice. You know what we need to watch?
Oh, that's cool, Legends.
Return to Oz. Did you ever make it through Return to Oz with me? Return to Oz is one of my favorite movies.
Can you pass me a Iron Clay?
And,
yeah, we need to watch. I've only seen it once though.
Did you get to the end?
We didn't watch it. We stopped it and then we went back to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't my favorite.
Oh, it's the best, man. When I saw that as a kid, I was like, I didn't know what I was going into. I'm like, oh, it's like Wizard of Oz, and Fairuza Balak. Oh my God, that movie scared the out of me, man.
Okay, it is your turn, Deathhawk. Speed round. You got 12 minutes.
Okay.
Speed round.
Are you gonna close a district?
I'm my next round. I am.
Okay.
Oh no, I need 2.
Next round.
I need 2 moves.
Okay.
2 moves before I do it.
Okay.
2 moves. So you need to take 2 more turns.
Okay.
And then I'll close the district, and then y'all can see how that works.
Here, I'm gonna take all things.
I can't wait for Brothers. Brothers are going on tonight at 10 p.m. And they are playing Ark Nova in 2 hours.
Oh my God!
Has anybody in chat played Ark Nova? Because we played Ark Nova with Jess Czar in Vegas, and it took us like 7 hours to get through.
At 2 players, I could see that.
They've also played it 6 times. This is going to be Nick's 6th play of Ark Nova, I think he said on pre-show. It's insane. Okay, let's see.
And I'm going to go
Cash Liam said, have you watched Marvelous Mrs. Maisel? Same show, creator, writer. I didn't know it was the same show, creator, writer, but I have seen Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I've only seen the first season. I loved it. So did Miguel.
Oh, yeah. It was really, I loved it. It was good. And I'm going to keep that back. Okay, your turn.
Anybody get any good buys lately? What are people's big board game? Okay, I caved. My latest board game purchase, Ark Nova.
Yeah.
They had 30 copies at Capstone. I was like, I better get it. I was waiting to see it at my board game store, at my local shop, but I just don't know when they're going to get it. I'm nervous if they get it, people will buy it up, because usually they'll only get a couple copies, our local game store, and it's been going in and out of, like, they've been having, like, difficulties getting the copies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cash Liam, I my tower. I'm going to spend 2 gold.
That's where I really want it. Playing it at 4 players, I would never play it at 4 players again. I mean, just for the kind of game it is, I love it.
That's why I was so excited to buy it, because I'm like, I literally want to play it at 2.
Yeah, like at 2 players, we'll
stream it.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We're gonna stream it at 2.
Yeah.
It won't. By the time we get it to the table, it won't be the hotness anymore. But it'll get done. Okay, so that was my action. It's your action.
Cash Liam bought Scout and Welcome to the Moon at Mox.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah, Scout's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn. Hurry.
Oh, okay. It takes thumbs.
Hurry.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm doing a 6 action here. I'm going to get 3 food.
Okay. And then you're going to build?
And then I'm going to build.
He's got so many resources. It's insane.
I'm going to go ahead and get
I love Scout, by the way. Oh, that's so annoying. I wanted that.
Should have got it.
I can't. I'm trying to close a district.
So that's 3.
Trying to do multiple things at once. So he's going to get, he has 1. It's only his Freeman. So he has 3 colors, so he gets 9 points. Because his advisor doesn't count because it's graduated. Welcome to the moon. You know, I really want it to replace my
And
welcome
then I'm gonna spend a food, and I'm gonna.
What did you
build
think of it,
again.
Cash Liam? Because I don't want it unless it replaces. Like, did you like it just as much or even more? Because I like the theme better. So if it's just as good as Welcome to, I mean, is it the same game and just new maps? Is there anything
nice.
different between Welcome to the Moon and Welcome to?
All right.
My point is, I only have room for one of those in my collection, and I'd rather have the space-themed one.
And I'm gonna buy riding grounds for 2 and 2.
How are you doing 2 actions at once?
Because I put a 6 purple here.
Oh,
and
you
I
put
built,
a 6.
And then I paid a food. And
I
I'm
didn't
doing
see
it.
that.
Okay.
That's pretty
so I
nifty.
moved 2 spaces on the military track. 1, 2. And gain 1 stoner food for each player with lower military strength. So I'm going to get 1 stoner food. I
That's
will take
annoying.
stone.
Whatever. Who cares? Oh my god. Oh, I got 8 minutes. Okay, you're done. So it's my turn.
Mhm.
I am going to close a district. So this is the
Nice.
only action you guys haven't seen. So let's talk about it.
Okay.
So, if for closing a district, okay, you have to have a way to close it. So you have to have 4 buildings surrounding one of these spaces. Then the other thing you need for a district is you need an available freeman. I can't use a freeman that's in the advisory area or that's on the board, okay? The other thing you want to consider is you're going to score your towers times your the number on your die. So you want to think about that also. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this district with a level 5 blue, okay?
Okay.
And so for closing a district, I selected my freeman, okay? I placed my citizen die in the seat of power. That's what this is called, the seat of power, okay? And then I'm going to use this district card to score. That's going to give me 12 victory points and 2 gold immediately, okay? Because you can see this is yellow, red, and a random building, okay? And that's my gray, okay? So that's going to give me 12 victory points.
You don't get that card.
I'm not saying I do. I'm showing it
sorry.
on the camera.
Wait a minute.
I have a camera set up. Okay. Then I'm going to activate all of my buildings. Okay? I'm going to activate all of my buildings.
No, you only get to activate the buildings of the dice color.
Nope. That are adjacent to the recently filled seat of power and share a color with the citizen die. Oh. Yeah, you're right. I remember that now.
Sorry.
I forgot.
You gonna take it back?
I forgot. No, because I would have had to build my red up. Well, I'm not going to score anyways. We're not going to get to scoring anyways. So I'm going to do a 5.
Whoa.
So I'm going to do my 5 instead. And so for this, I'm going to move 1 space. So Deathhawk's right. I completely forgot. You have to do the seat of power that matches. It's the and I was thinking for a split second or.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I got you. You're good. You're good.
So move 1 space on the military track for each of your red buildings. So I have 2. So I'll move up twice. And then move 1 space on the military track or perform an attack. I'm going to move up once.
Okay.
And this is going to give me one of these tokens that lets me take a free action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend it immediately to take another action.
Okay.
Man, that threw me off.
It's all right.
That threw me off. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to increase this to a 4. I'm going to move up 1 and attack. So that's going to give me 1 gold.
Okay.
This comes back over here. Can you pass me a gold, please?
Yep. Oops, sorry.
No worries. That's going to give me 1 gold.
Okay.
And that's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points. And I'll take this 4 die. I am done. Ooh, okay. I messed that up, but I think I can save it. So there's still 2 red towers over here, okay? So I can still save it for the turn. Deathhawk can't buy them all up, but I have 3 gold. So I 1 for the first one, 2 for the second one.
You spent all your time talking. I was going to close a block, but I had to take a couple moves. And we have to leave in 5 minutes.
4 minutes.
You wasted
Do it.
all the time.
Close your district.
I don't think I can't. I need to get that red dice. I got stuff I got to do first.
Get it.
All right, so first I've got to how am I going to do this? Okay.
It's tough. This is it's hard, to play a game.
All right, let's see if I can
It's
okay,
because
so I'm gonna go I can't get it because I need scrolls. In order to get scrolls, I need to come here. I don't think I. Oh yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so it's gonna cost me 3 scrolls. Ooh.
It's gonna give you 3 scrolls. Okay, now it's my turn. Do you want to use your token?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna go again immediately.
Okay, so then I'm gonna come.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, Cash Name says they haven't played it yet. It has an 8-game campaign.
2.
It comes with 8 different maps and some different rules.
3
oh,
here.
I like that, Cash Liam. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay, roll a red in, please.
Your turn. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Roll it again.
Oh shit. Damn it! That's what I needed.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's see what happens.
Wait, it's my turn. Get out of my neck.
No, hurry up so I can do at least one more thing before we go.
Oh, now you're giving me AP.
Just take a move. You already scored your big points. Let's
I already scored my big points.
Yeah,
you
your
know?
district closing. Let me close a district to see where we're at.
You know
That's
what
it.
my plans
Gosh,
are. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'll build something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna build. If I was really building, I would build another red.
Okay.
But it cost me too many scrolls. So instead, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 3 scrolls.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to do this when I came here.
Actually, I'm gonna spend 1 stone to move up twice. I'm gonna move up twice here.
Okay.
Oh, but I don't get the card immediately.
Okay.
I just don't care as much about that one.
Hey, we got 2 minutes.
1, 2.
Two
Okay,
minutes.
okay. I'm done.
Okay, so my
and I get a scroll.
Oh my god. Okay, so my move is I'm going to close this district with a 3. That gives me 3 times 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I get to activate all my reds again.
Okay.
So move 2 spaces on the military track.
Okay.
Okay. I get one of these.
Okay.
And then I get 2 victory points for each of my red buildings. So that's 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Plus 2 victory points for each red Fremen I have.
You have none.
Yeah. And then move 2 spaces on the military track and gain 1. Oh, dang. I thought I had more victory points. Oh, those are my purples.
Oh, I think that's beautiful. Let's end it there. Guys, we're tied. We are both tied right now at 36 points. Deathhawk tied it up.
Oh, wait. Plus my 1 for my red.
Why do you... No, that's not a...
Yes, you get that immediately.
Oh, no, you should have gotten that in the last round.
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I was gonna get it anyway.
All right,
one
so
point.
Deathhawk's gonna claim.
Plus, I got 7 points here.
Well, we're not doing
that
because
I know.
Yeah.
It was effectively tied.
Let me go ahead and transfer. Yeah, James, he was getting insane over there with his trying to
Ballsy is player switch, yeah.
No, there's really great ways and you have to, think about the end game stuff too, for sure.
So anyways, the game does move a lot faster than this. Obviously if you're playing it in real life. But it's a lot of fun. You got a great idea of how the game works and how the mechanics function.
Yeah, definitely check it out. So this is Origins
fun.
First Builders by Adam Kwapiński from Board and Dice.
Yep.
Okay, crunchy aliens come down to help the humans out and build these wonders and amazing things.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. If you like dice mitigation, if you want something where you have a really cool decision space.
Decision space is really fun.
Yeah, it don't feel like it would get too old too quick either. There's not a lot of and the changes with the special abilities for the god powers over here are pretty cool too. Yeah. Definitely recommend.
It's super fun.
It receives
Especially
the Deathhawk brain stamp of approval. Okay, so it's TLN. We love it. It's 6:01. Rock is probably like, where are they? Let's find them. Let's go ahead.
I just spit all over the game board.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, they're not on yet. Okay, so I don't have to worry.
All right, well, let me clean up my mess.
Yeah, clean up your mess. Okay, let me know if anybody sees Rock on. So that was Origins, First Builders. This was a really fun TLN. We appreciate everybody who came to hang out today.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. If you want to see us again, Monday night, I will be doing a solo digital stream
Of
Hold on one second. I will be doing a solo digital stream of Psychonauts 2.
yes.
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 So definitely come and check that out.
Well, wait. That means
Hot sloppy.
that means I lost.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. For giving that last minute. Let's see.
Oh, and tune in on Wednesday, and you'll get to see the unboxing of the Black Box edition. Glory to Row.
Yes, hopefully we'll be able to do that. Phantom, bye y'all. Fun stream. Hey, Phantom.
Thanks, Phantom.
Thanks so much.
Mr.
We appreciate
JoJo.
you. Yeah, we're just waiting on. We're gonna riff a little bit before I see Rock on. Anybody? let me know,
Or
I
we can just
can't
kick
see
back in our
them.
chairs and ignore everybody.
Red Beardale, thank you so much for the follow.
Yo,
Yeah,
thank you
anybody
so much. That's
who
amazing.
is hanging out and maybe just forgot to hit that follow button, go ahead and.
They're like, I forgot.
It's possible. We
possible.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We show some love. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Joe. I really appreciate that.
Monday is digital streams. Wednesdays we play board games, and on the weekend we do mind melts. We do heavier, crunchier games where we can take our time. Usually our mind melts are like 4 hours. So yeah, definitely.
Or longer.
Yeah, depending on the game, for sure. Also, what are people doing later today?
Yeah,
I'm
no
super
problem,
curious.
Protospiel. We all need those Twitch lessons. Like, what is this? What's going on?
Thanks, Sarah with 1R. We appreciate the good game. I'm excited to keep playing this one and finish
Yeah,
it out because
seriously.
Deathhawk thinks he's coy and thinks he has it, but it's one of those where
I had 7 victory points.
it's your 2 lowest.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
I forgot.
That's what I keep trying to remind him.
I forgot. I keep forgetting that.
So if you have one higher than the others, I'm just going to show this real quick. If you have one of yours is up here and your other 2 are on 0, you get 0.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all
I'm
wet.
sorry,
You
babe.
get 0 victory
That's-
points.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I was just trying to explain to him. But anyways, let me see if Rock is on. Not yet. Let's see. And I'm just
Well,
gonna
let's.
check one
You
quick
want to start
thing.
Origins over? Let's
I am just gonna check one quick thing real quick.
So, anybody playing anything this weekend? What do y'all get into the table? Other than the games that have already been mentioned, what y'all doing? Or anything else other than board games? I'm going to a party after this to see some friends, and
We're hoping to play party games. I wish we could play French Toast, a game like that. Everyone was talking about how great French Toast was, and now that I know it's Bluebeard Entertainment, Peter Hayward designed, I'm even more interested to check it out. Just because we've played games from them before.
Yeah.
And
Robotopia. I will sing the praises of Robotopia till I go to my grave.
yeah.
I love Robotopia. So, hopefully that thing.
Oh,
can
here
get
we go.
funded.
All right. Okay.
Oh, well, all right. No more awkward
Okay. No.
side chatter.
We're coming, Rob.
Isle of Cats with all the
We're
expansions
coming.
tomorrow. Sweet. The Kickstarter came in. You just got ours too.
The Isle of Cats. We
Cats.
played it with everything. We went all in. Miguel got his butt kicked. He was very sad. Also, let's watch some Blood on the Clock.
Yeah.
Blood on the Clock Tower.
Enjoy Protospiel.
Bye,
Y'all take it
guys.
easy, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
Peace.